What's up? Let's talk social media blackouts. No, there's not a social media blackout happening today. Don't set off any alarms. I'm talking about the social media blackout that happened 2 years ago where everybody was stuck and couldn't do a thing for 2 hours. Do y'all remember that? Popped up in my memories today, and I was like, you know what? This is too good not to go live about because I want to help protect you from any instance where anything like that could happen again. A blackout, a hack, a shutdown, a change in the algorithm. So we're going to dive in. I'm going to share some examples with you today and talk about how you can turn your content and your followers into cash in your bank account. The most common question I am always asked, like, Carrie, you talk about this list, you talk about adding people to your list, like sharing free value. How does this convert to actual cash dollars? I'm going to give you a full-on breakdown today. This is a do not miss. So if you are here, say what up in the comments. Where are you joining from? And more importantly, what is the weather where you are right now? Because we are having amazing weather right now up in Jersey. I am absolutely loving it. Seems like on the weekends we're getting a lot of rain, but today it is beautiful out. I need to get my booty outside and take advantage of this amazing fall weather that we're having. Super hyped, as I always say, about this topic. I feel like each topic is better than the last. So if you're here, say hi. If you catch this later, drop me a hashtag replay. If you catch this and you get value, please drop me the word value. I would absolutely love to know what your biggest takeaways are. If you have teenies or friends or biz besties, feel free to share this out or tag them in the comments to make sure that they do not miss this. Now, before we really dive into the nitty gritty, I want to also throw out that I believe we are under 50 days until Black Friday. I know that a large majority of you are here because you're building a business online, and Black Friday season is when people open their pockets. So I'm going to be doing some stuff for Black Friday to help you increase those sales and capture those likes and love. So if you want to be on my list as I'm putting all this together and the first to know with my workshop that I put together, drop me the word BF 2023 here in the comments. I will be getting in touch with you soon to let you know the deets. Now, little expression I want to share with you that I got off of a training yesterday that I was watching with Amy Porterfield. If you don't follow her, I really love her stuff. She does amazing trainings. I want to share this with you. She said, social media is fickle. It's fickle. At any moment, Mark or Elon, y'all know who Mark and Elon are, can change the algorithm and boom, everything that you've been doing can change overnight. If you're on social media to grow your business or sell, and it's your only thing you're doing is social media and your followers, you are putting yourself in a very dangerous situation. So what does that mean? That means if you are relying on social media to grow and scale your business and you are not getting the people off and onto a list, you are putting yourself in a dangerous situation. Why? The algorithm can change. You can get locked out, shut down, have a blackout, and what happens? Poof, it's all gone. So what I'm about to show you, and an example today, you need to get these strategies into practice sooner than later. Like sooner than later, you need to start getting the people off and added to some sort of list. I'm going to show you a breakdown of an account that I follow. Love their strategy, love their systems. This is what I personally help business owners do. You have to figure out for you, what is your free piece of value that you are sharing to get people added to your electronic list so that you can nurture them on the back end? That is the whole strategy in a nutshell. You're putting content out there, and if you're here to grow a business, if you're here to make money, you got to get them off, because you can't just rely on posting and hoping someone sees it, posting and hoping somebody adds to cart, posting a link in your stories and hoping someone clicks through, because it just doesn't work that way. People are cautious nowadays. People don't want to open their pockets as easily nowadays. They want you to provide them with an experience. Getting them onto a list is where you provide the experience. Okay? All right. I like visual examples. I like to keep this short and sweet. So we're going to dive right into it. Let me share with you an account that I personally follow. It fits into what I like because I love to travel. Where are we at? And they share ways to save on travel. Would you not like to get a trip for free? Would you not like to travel with your family for free? Because I would. So, as you can see, they talk about helping you take dream vacations for less. Tips for traveling with your littles. And basically, what it comes down to is maximizing your credit card points to earn more travel. That's their niche. That's their jam. If you scroll their feed, that is what they are talking about. So when I first connected with them, I'm going to pull up like one of their reels. It was talking about traveling. Where's the reel that I saw? I forget the one. Let's look at this one. So I'm going to find the one with the call to action. So this is the big thing. When you're putting content out there, y'all, you have to have a strong call to action. So is it here? No, I'm reading their calls to action over here. Dun, 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 dun. Their guide. I'm going to show you guys the guide in 1 second. So they have their guide. All right, so this one is like, I'll just show you. This is a call to action they had here. How much traveling they're doing. They have comment biz card. I had the reel that I came across. I should have brought it up before I came on here, but whatever. I got their guide, and I'm going to show you what their specific guide looks like in 1 second here. Let me pull it up. It's really honestly freaking amazing. As you can see, their whole feed, if you haven't noticed, is all travel, how they travel for free, how to not spend money, how to get your tickets for a bucket list vacation, affordable last minute ideas, cheapest ways to fly your family. Like the whole jam is like travel, right? So this is when I got their guide. This is their freebie. It's Reward Travel 101, how to vacation for almost free, right? Teaching you the basics of how to use points and miles. So basically you have to look at it this way. When you have a freebie, it's a free resource that you're giving someone to educate them on a topic, to help them on their journey, right? I always tell people like this when I work with clients and in my program when I'm working with people. When you share a freebie, right, people can get that information, the majority of it, by doing multiple Google searches, by doing some research. You are enticing them and attracting them to your specific freebie for something that is relative to your exact niche that you're speaking to, right? So people can go and find out about travel, how to travel for free. But the guide that she puts together, it's not just how to get the credit card. She's breaking down, let me go back into here and show you. She's breaking down more than that. You're helping alleviate someone's pain. The pain that she is alleviating is, if we go into here, what her topics are, she's telling you like what it is, how you earn points, like questions you might have about your credit score, how you redeem your points. Like her guide is bananas. How to maximize your points. What about annual fees, right? You are helping someone solve the problem. Most frequently, it's financial or time. In this case, she's helping with both, right? She's helping save your time so that you don't have to do all this research, looking all this up. It's in one specific guide. So when you can help someone save their time or help with their finances or help with their health in a very specific way, that is what makes your freebie sexy. That is what makes your freebie wantable. That is why someone wants it. They want to know the exact information. Having a freebie is like going to the gym. Ready? It's like going to the gym and looking at all the equipment and you're like, what the hell do I do? Right? You don't know. But if you had a personal trainer that could hold your hand and show you the exact exercises to do throughout the gym to get this body, well, you want to work with the trainer, right? The trainer costs money. So let's take that to the guide. If you could go into the gym and there were guides on the wall, which body do you want? And you could pick the guide and they told you exactly what to do for the big booty, to tighten your triceps, to get a better lifted chest. You would grab that and you would go on your way. Does that make sense? Then the next step, if you really want to take it further, you would get the personal trainer. You get what I'm saying. Now, the common question that I get is, Carrie, how does a free piece of value translate into money? So that is what I wanted to show you today. So this specific family that is sharing all this information about traveling, right? Let me go back to sharing my screen. Once they have captured me and added me to their list, look at all the valuable information they've been sharing, even up to this morning, which is where I'm going to show you how it translates to cash. She had a free guide, right? This was Exhibit A, her free guide that was talking about reward travel, which translated into her getting me on her email list. And since then, she has been sharing more tips, more value, more information, answering frequently asked questions, all in her emails, which leads up to, how does it convert to cash? Well, now she is offering her brand new guide because she gave so much value the first time, right? So much information in those emails that now she has a brand new guide that she is monetizing and charging money for. Do you see? So this is her, right? She's clearly not she's not like a coach. She's not doing like a network marketing, anything like that. She has a digital product, which is fine. The whole goal on social media is to monetize it, whether it's a digital product, whether it's a course, whether it's your network marketing products, whether you're affiliate, whether you're doing Amazon. In her case, it's a digital product. She's building relationships with people, providing so much value on the front end and through her nurturing emails that in turn, when she hits them with an offer like her brand new resource that landed in my inbox this morning, people are more inclined to open their wallets. Does this make sense? People buy from who they know, like, and trust. You think that you are establishing that authority solely on social media. That's a big chunk of it. If you have people that are following you, that are watching your stories, that are doing all that, yes, they feel bonded to you, but you don't know if they see your content on a daily basis. Remember, only 2% of your followers see your content. So if you have your emails landing in their inbox, you are ensuring that they see your content. You are ensuring that you get in front of their eyeballs. Do they read it every day? Probably not, but hopefully they do. If it's valuable enough, then yes, they are reading it. Does this make sense? So just my two cents. I'm saying sense too much. Jeez Louise. Hopefully this was valuable. I like breakdowns. I've been doing a lot of strategy and research and watching what people are doing and then helping people put it into play. And it's incredible. I have a meeting today with one of my girls who her content is absolutely blowing up. She has leads rolling in left and right. I'm so excited for her. When you hit that sweet spot of like why people are following you, what they want from you, it's so freaking liberating, you guys. So liberating. So this was impromptu. I've already almost hit my 15-minute mark here. If you did get value from this, drop me the hashtag value. I know this kind of like went all over the place, but that's just my brain at the moment. Yeah. So Black Friday. What did I say? A little bit under 50 days. I need to go eat lunch. I'm starving. I freaking love you guys. It's hump day. I will try to hop in here again. Maybe tomorrow I'll hop in here and chit chat a little bit more about this strategy and how this could apply to you and your business. And I'll do some more breakdowns. But if you guys want, throw me questions. Like I love like questions or things that you're struggling with because it's easier for me to create the content to hop in here and share and break it down. So that's all I got. Bye guys.